Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Nori Aoki.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Well, this is one of those games to get excited for. You're playing well. You're back home. It's game 1 of a homestand. And you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Right over the middle, knee high.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Three and 1. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Well, it's just one batter, but he doesn't look sharp yet. Now you say get the good ones early, but he fell behind 3-1, gives up the single here, and now he finds himself pitching out of a stretch.
Here's George Springer as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Line drive to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training, entering this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, catcher Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
The 1-2 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch 2-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Career numbers against Sonny Gray has seen him go 3 for 9. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
A runner on first with 2 away. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is line to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Astros 1. The A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Dallas Keuchel gets the start for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's Rajay Davis now. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good ball, and here they are already with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel is over and he puts it away for the first out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
So now it's Mark Canha looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Canna. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Over to first, Gray. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one you build on right there.
Into the box, Nori Aoki, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses 1-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
One and one. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And another foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
In now, George Springer. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
The 2-0 on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Joyce. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 Houston. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Marcus Semien.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Knee high. He barehands it. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And I look down at shortstop and I see Carlos Correa. That's all you need to say. Carlos Correa. Shortstop. This guy is really made to play that position. And you look at him, you say, why can't everybody be like him?
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out, nobody on. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 1 for 6. Keuchel into his motion. 2-0 on its way. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
Gaffis.
Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top 2-0. So digging in now, Adam Rosales. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Here's Matt Joyce now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9th, catcher, Josh Phegley.
Digging in, Josh Phegley. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Puerto Rican sensation Carlos Correa gets set to kick off the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canna in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these two starters from 96 down to 91 as the top two speeds. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And it misses. 3-1 now. Alex Bregman would be next. 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Canna will put this one away, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Rajai Davis now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
That's in there. 3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1. The high fastball is in there. To short, hit hard. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 2-0. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Another try at 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Digging in and looking for more, Nori Aoki. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
He really needed this big night to get going. Third hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Here's George Springer as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout, and that's going to be all for Sonny Gray. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Kendall Graveman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kendall Graveman.
And Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste one. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Ready with the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get it to a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Davis will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score the runner from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 Houston. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the A's are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, man, that can only count for 1 run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping up now, Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week just scorching.
Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners are at first and third, one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Josh Begley, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Carlos Beltran. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's gone just 2 for 15.
Carlos Beltran.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Hit hard but foul. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Ryan Dahl takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ryan Dahl. Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One 0 count. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Yulieski Gurriel will be next. The 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Now the tag from Rosales, and he's out at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Joyce is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 4-1 Houston. Striding in once again, Rajai Davis. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Hanna.
Ready for another chance. Mark Hanna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. No hits to this point. Keuchel gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and good things happen.
Batter number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Well, that base hit right there gives him a 9-game hitting streak.
Ryan Healy.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Bregman.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Nori Aoki. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Healy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Digging in once again, Trevor Plouffe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bouncer. Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Adam Rosales. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Back up the middle. Correa up the middle, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Casilla, 0 for 4.
Jose Altuve.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
One and two, here it comes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to right field.
Chasing after it is Joyce.
Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Astros 5 and the A's 1. Ready once again, Josh Phegley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
11, Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Comes set and the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
So now it's Mark Canha. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Josh Reddick.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Smoke toward third. Healy scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Chasing after it is Davis. And that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Luke Gregerson is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Luke Gregerson.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
For the Athletics. Left fielder, number 2.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way, and looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Swing and a liner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 1-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. Two-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled straight back. He went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Dallas Keuchel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Line scored tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.